Our job is to do one thing, and that is help people understand what network marketing is. And all we want to do is empower them with a lifestyle that's created through residual income. So residual income is what I want to see. Are you open to residual income? I'm not even talking about network marketing. I don't avoid it, but I want to get to the heart of it. That are you open, or do you see the value, and would you want to have residual income? I'll give you an example if you want me to.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I was up in the state of Maine a few years ago in Bar Harbor, and I just finished a meeting, so I went to the lounge because I was going to watch this baseball game. So I'm sitting at the bar there. And there's three other guys. They all work for different companies, right? And we're all having a beer and we're all talking about the game. And finally it goes to a commercial. Then I said, so what do you do? And he tells me about this company he's been with, and they always send him up there. Another guy talks about his company, how he wished he could be back home and watch his son play baseball, but he's not there, because he had to be working. The third guy started talking about his company. Well, they asked me, what do you do? And I said, yeah, well, it's like this. Somebody introduced me to a product. I liked it. I liked it very much. And they told me that I could go online and take a membership, and instead of paying retail, I could buy it at wholesale. I'd save money. And that made sense to me. And that's what I did. And then they said, oh, and also that company gives you your own page, your own URL. You can share your link with anyone, to people like yourself who would enjoy that product. You just share your link to your friends, and anytime they buy, you get paid. And anybody they share it to, you get paid on their orders too, no matter how big that becomes. And you know what? Ever since then, I've never needed a job. I've just lived off residual income all these years. And when I said that, they're all shocked. And one man said, well, I'd like to know about that. Second man said, I'm interested in that. Third man, me too. What do we do? I said, oh, you're interested in that? Okay. I'll share you my link. Okay. And what I'll do is, are you guys in Facebook? Oh, you are? Okay, let's add one another now. And then I'll just send you the link, and I'll follow up with you later on in the week. How about that? Yeah, let's do it. And then the game's back, and we're enjoying the game. And then after that, it was nice meeting you. And that's the thing. And I teach my leaders this. How good are you? How social are you? I mean, most people in social media aren't social, okay? But my goal when I go out in public is to do just that, is to see if I can start conversations that open people's minds to residual income. And that's how I introduce them to network marketing. I find that they're quite receptive to it. But again, it's what comes out of our mouth.
That is awesome. Make it so easy. That's so good. Hey, ML Nation, I will go rewind that and hit that button and listen to that again, how Jeff explained it, made it so simple, and makes anyone interested.
But you know what? Now, my good friend Eric Worre says, yeah, Jeff, but you make a lot of money. he was saying that to me the other day. And he said, so how does a new person use that? I said, no, you massage it. Okay? So if you took everything I did say, but at the end, it would change to, and you know what? I found it interesting that now, since I've been sharing my link with others, I've got a steady income coming in. It's getting to the point now that pretty soon I won't need to work anymore. I won't need a job. And that's how a new person would do that.